Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. You know what I love? Being an aunt. My nieces are hilarious. But they also remind me that parenting is no walk in the park. That's why I'm so excited about our topic today, modern parenting in 2025. We're going to dive into 10 essential steps to help you navigate the crazy, amazing, and sometimes overwhelming world of raising kids in this new era. And trust me, whether you're a tech-savvy parent or still figuring out how to use emojis, we've got you covered. So grab your coffee, tea, or maybe even a juice box, no judgment here, and let's get started. First things first, let's talk about communication. And no, I'm not talking about deciphering your teenager's secret emoji code. It's about creating an environment where your kids feel comfortable talking to you about anything. And I mean, remember when you were a kid and your best friend seemed to know everything? Well, those friends still exist, except now they might be online or even AI influencers. But even with all that outside noise, your voice matters most. Be open, be honest, and most importantly, be a good listener. Now, I love a good spontaneous dance party as much as the next person, but when it comes to parenting, boundaries are key. Think of it like this. Boundaries are like the instructions on a build-it-yourself furniture set. They might seem a little confusing at first, but trust me, they'll save you a lot of frustration in the long run. Setting clear expectations and consequences helps children understand what's acceptable and what's not. And remember, consistency is key here, folks. Don't be changing the rules in the middle of the game. You know that saying, do what I say, not what I do? Yeah, that doesn't really fly with kids. They're like little detectives, always watching and learning from your every move. So, buckle up, buttercups, because you're on the Role Model Express. Show them how to treat others with kindness, how to handle stress with grace, or at least a funny meme, and how to chase their dreams with passion. Remember, you're not just raising a child, you're shaping a future leader, artist, entrepreneur, or maybe even a talk show host. Chapter 4. Stay informed about technology. Okay, let's be real. Technology is evolving faster than a chameleon in a disco ball factory. It can be overwhelming, but we gotta keep up, people. I'm talking about understanding the latest apps, social media platforms, and online trends that your kids are into. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a TikTok influencer overnight, although that would be amazing. But having a basic understanding of their digital world will help you keep them safe, guide them towards positive online experiences, and maybe even learn a new dance move or two. Chapter 5, Foster Independence. I once tried to make a souffle. Let's just say it didn't exactly rise to the occasion. But you know what? Even though it was a culinary disaster, I learned from it. And that's what we want for our kids, right? To learn and grow from their own experiences. Give them age-appropriate responsibilities, let them make their own decisions, within reason of course, and encourage them to embrace their mistakes. Remember, every stumble is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. Chapter 6. Promote healthy friendships. Friendships are like a good pair of comfortable shoes. They can make you feel confident, supported, and ready to take on the world. But just like shoes, friendships can sometimes pinch a little, or even worse, give you blisters. Teach your kids how to recognize healthy and positive friendships. Encourage them to be kind, empathetic, and supportive friends, and to walk away from relationships that bring them down. Because let's be honest, nobody needs that kind of negativity in their lives. Chapter 7. Practice active listening. You know that feeling when you're telling a story and the other person is just scrolling through their phone? Yeah, not a good feeling. Our kids need to know that we're not just hearing them, but truly listening to them. Put down the phone, make eye contact, and really focus on what they're saying. Ask questions, validate their feelings, and show them that their thoughts and opinions matter. Because sometimes, all they need is someone to listen without judgment or interruption. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, my kid's schedule is already busier than yours. But trust me on this one. Extracurricular activities aren't just about adding more to their plate, they're about helping them discover their passions and talents. Whether it's sports, music, art, coding, or even a robotics club, encourage them to try new things, step outside their comfort zones, and find something they truly love. You never know, they might just surprise you and themselves with their hidden talents. Home should be a sanctuary, a place where kids feel safe, loved, and accepted for who they are. Create a positive and supportive environment where they can relax, be themselves, and recharge after a long day of conquering the world, or at least finishing their homework. Make time for family dinners, game nights, or even just cuddling on the couch and watching a movie together. These little moments of connection make a world of difference in a child's life. Okay, let's get real for a second. Parenting is hard work, like really hard work, and sometimes we need a little extra support, and there's absolutely no shame in that. If you're struggling with parenting challenges, don't be afraid to reach out for professional help. Therapists, counselors, and parenting coaches are there to provide guidance, support, and a listening ear. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Well, that's about it for our whirlwind tour of modern parenting in 2025. I hope you found these steps helpful and maybe even a little bit entertaining. Remember, parenting is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, and maybe even a few spilled juice boxes along the way. But with love, patience, and a whole lot of humor, you've got this. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more award-winning information. Just kidding about the awards, unless